Hey everybody, it's Jason with Parallel Reality back with you here today to go over some stupid stuff as usual, and we're going to take a deep dive into the repository of all things stupid today and talk about someone that's on The View, the dumbest show on television with the dumbest people on television. So, this from Outkick the coverage from March 25th says The View co-host Anna Navarro whines about living in Florida, doesn't plan to move. So, you basically, okay, yeah, you're living in a place and you don't like it, but you're going to stay there. Makes perfect sense to me. Doesn't it make sense to you? So the article says Anna Navarro is miserable in her luxurious Miami mansion. Let's actually see what her mansion looks like and click on that link here and see what she's got. Oh, it's going to show a video. Yeah, so we're not going to click on that because I haven't figured out how to get the actual videos to play while I'm doing my own video. Yes, you can call me a boomer all you want, but oh wow, this looks awful. It's just horrific. Oh yeah, it's just too bad. Um, yeah, it's awful. It's too bad for her. Oh no. Okay, let's go back to the article. The original one says so. That actually, it's the part she's fine with. It's the rest of Florida that's got to go. Gee, I wonder why she. Remember, she's one of the Republicans on The View. So she says The View co-host says Governor Ron DeSantis has turned the state into a hellscape fueled by insanity and manic paranoia. Okay, she clearly, as with most people on, or I shouldn't say most, with all of the hosts on The View, doesn't seem to know what she's talking about. So, and despite the fact that he won, Governor DeSantis, that is, re-election by a whopping 20 points in November, everyone obviously hates his policies. Yes, clearly. Says they are banning absolutely everything that isn't the kitchen sink. Navarro said, which isn't true. And tomorrow I may wake up and the kitchen sink has been banned. Nope. Oops. So ironic, given that there are politicians, ironic, given there are politicians banning kitchen appliances, and we're talking probably about gas stoves. If I click on that, what does the hyperlink say? New York nears deal creating first ban on gas stoves. Yep, and we were told that wasn't happening. So look, it's yet another conspiracy theory that the leftists were saying that the right was saying wasn't really or that saying that was happening. And the leftists were saying this isn't really happening. And oh look, it's actually happening. So yet again, something else. So says if she's referring to Florida's banning of pornography in schools and outlawing the chemical castration of children, well, yeah, that's happening. That's true. That's a good thing, Anna. And that stuff being banned is making her miserable because there's something wrong with her. But not miserable enough to, move to a blue state or start paying income tax or stop attending South Beach wine festivals with her fluffy dog, this is what a picture of is here. And this is Anna Navarro here in this, what is that, leopard print dress or something? That would be her. And as the caption says she looks very miserable and upset. Yeah, yes, clearly. Says they are terrifying teachers, she whined to her co-host. People don't want to be teachers in Florida. Can you back that up with any actual evidence? Probably not, because you're on The View and you don't know what you're talking about. So let's do something Navarro and friends don't like to do. Let's look at the facts. Yes, let's please do that. In 2022, about 319,000 people moved to Florida. That is the most of any state, and I'd be willing to bet some of those people are teachers. Certainly true. On the flip side, 343,000 people left Gavin Newsom's California, also the most of any state. And New York, where the ladies of The View shill their nonsense, saw a record number of its own citizens moving to, you guessed it, Florida. It says Anna Navarro supposedly hates Florida, but don't expect her to move because, it's one of those, I hate it here, but I'm going to take advantage of all the things that it offers me because reasons. So she's just basically bitching for the sake of bitching. Anyway, the article continues. It says after the commercial break, the ladies all decided they would be much happier if they lived in Finland, long ranked among the world's happiest nations. And on behalf of all Americans, I would suggest that you please go indeed move to Finland. America would be much happier too. So it says Sunny Hostin, who I will actually put out there as the dumbest person on television by leaps and bounds, says she was upset at 8:30. I was like, you need to go to Finland. And Navarro said, maybe if you lived in Florida, you would be upset 24 hours a day too. And Joy Behar, who probably is second to Sunny Hostin as being the dumbest person on television. There you go. It says, don't be ridiculous, Joy. Navarro said she couldn't possibly go somewhere so cold with a lack of sufficient Cuban food options. Maybe they have some Cuban food there, who knows, but they probably don't have very many, if any. You never know. But no, again, this is a whole... I'm going to take advantage of all of the good things that this state offers So even though I don't like living here, I'm going to stay. And Navarro is so oppressed living in Florida, but not oppressed enough to give up sunshine and taco places. Right. So regardless, I think we can all agree on one thing. The entire cast of The View should absolutely move to Finland, like I said. Okay. So yeah, there you go. So yeah, Anna Navarro is basically saying, I live in a house and I don't like it. And when someone goes, well, then maybe move, she's going, nah, I'm going to stay here and just keep living here in this place I don't like. So why bring it up then? Like, why, like, would you expect to gain sympathy for that? You don't like living in a place and you're saying you don't want to move anywhere. So what's the problem then? Yeah. So it's always nice to rip on The View because they just say dumb shit constantly and get piled on, as they should. And if you give that show any amount of attention for even a little bit of time, I'm sorry. You should probably seek psychiatric assistance immediately, if not be locked up in a mental ward for an indefinite stay. You probably need to have your head examined. I don't even know what else to say about this. I'm just thinking about all this stupid crap that's flooding into my head right now from all the other stupid things they've said on that show. But anyway, let's just leave it at that before I go off on a tangent here. So, let me know what you think. Comment below. Please like, share, and subscribe. Talk to you soon. Bye.